Sorry it's been a while. I've had a few things going on which I'm going to relay to you. First off though, if I look dazed, that's because I'm half blind, because I've got an additional light behind my camera that as well as my normal lights that I wouldn't normally have. Because it's dark out and I figured it might help with lighting, and I was right. It also creates horrific shadows on my face. So let's just ignore those. I went to an archery competition this weekend just gone, and that necessitated getting up very early in the morning, far earlier than I would have liked. We're talking like before 5 in the morning here. It was highly upsetting. And I went to the archery competition and I didn't win anything. Only one person from my club won anything, and she got 3rd in ladies barebow. But while I was there, I was, either when I was stretching or at some point during the day, I injured my back, and by the time, so a few hours after the competition, it started to hurt and there were waves of pain, and it got to a point when I was back at my boyfriend's that it was so bad that we went online and were like, okay, let's see if we can work out what's causing it. Went through a symptom checker on the NHS and it was like, oh, you should call an ambulance because you might be having a heart attack. Called the ambulance, they were like, oh no, by the sounds of it, it's not a heart attack, what we'll do is we'll get someone to call you back within an hour. And they suggested going to my local accident and emergency, which I did, only to have the nurse dismiss my problem, because there was potential nerve damage due to numbness in this hand, which is why I'm waving it at you. Where was I? Yeah, the nurse was very dismissive and was like, oh, 2 hours of back pain isn't serious enough for you to need to come to A&E. What a bitch. But the doctor was really lovely. He showed me pictures and like told me exactly what was wrong with my back. I've slightly torn a muscle which is just to the left of my spine, so I can get shooting pains all up this muscle, which is fun. Yeah. And on top of that, I spent quite a lot of yesterday in my bed because I think I have a very mild flu or a very severe cold. Because I feel the cold quite badly anyway, but it's gotten to the point where I am basically physically incapable of feeling warm. And my lymph nodes are swollen, which is like here under your arm. Ow! Why did I do that on the arm? That hurts. So they're both swollen, but this one hurts, and I'm getting like random aches, and I've come to the conclusion that university is making me ill. That's fun. So I'm not exercising this week, but next week I will be doing exercises. I have a plan for some exciting videos, which hopefully should be happening in the next few weeks. So that's kind of all I have to say, really. Give me feedback about the lighting and whether or not this is an acceptable amount of lighting, and whether I should just stick to filming during daylight hours. Okay, cool. See you around. Bye.